Hi everyone, here is Beniamino, and I would like to explain the difference between our two add-ons for creating lens flare and light effects, as the existence of flared and glared may cause confusion and difficulty in understanding which one to choose for your needs. Flared is our flagship product, which was born 3 years ago with the arrival of EVE and allows you to create real-time lens flare in the viewport. These can be parameterized and are generated from an object, a source that projects the flare toward the camera. The flare is made up of numerous transparent and luminous objects that are oriented in a physically plausible way, simulating a real lens flare. Flared has several basic templates that evoke different types of cinematic lens flare. The usage is very simple, just 2 clicks are needed to build the flare, and the add-on allows for various types of advanced controls, from global color to the presence of dirt on the lens, from managing distances to have smaller or larger lens flare, to managing objects that come between the source and the camera, managed automatically and parameterized by the user. All of this works in both EV and cycles. The difference between flared standard and flared extended does not concern the functionalities, which are the same, but rather the number of basic templates present in the add-on. Flared standard has 9 templates, while flared XT has 19, which are more advanced and spectacular, as they have been designed with more advanced techniques. Both add-ons follow the same path and evolution, so when we upgrade Flare Standard, we also upgrade Flare XT. So, what is glared? Why was a new system invented if there is already a perfect one called Flared? Flared was born with the aim of being the first generator of lens flares in viewport in real time, eliminating the system with which until that day people had attempted to create lens flares, namely by eliminating the compositor. This is because the compositor had great limitations. In addition to not being real-time, it worked only on what was visible in the scene. As soon as the flare went out of the scene, any light effects disappeared, while in reality flares are also present when the light is off-scene. Hence, Flared was born. However, Blender introduced a very powerful tool a few months ago, the real-time compositor in the viewport, and from here a new thought sprouted in us. It is true that Flared can do things that go well beyond the compositor, but it's also true that now, with the real-time compositor, you can quickly create lens flare and light effects that were previously unthinkable. Why not to try to also exploit this new path that re-establishes the compositor in its own way, bringing it back to the forefront of managing effects? Moreover, by using the compositor, we are able to add the vignette effect, as well as chromatic aberration. Additionally, we can generate streaks and ghosts from anything above a certain brightness threshold present in the scene. This is not possible in Flared. Therefore, to date, we have added Glared, which allows for the perfect integration of flared power. The two add-ons work greatly together, although with Glared we are not able to export a separate output for anyone who uses other compositing systems. With Flared you can do this, but with Glared you cannot. We hope to be able to add this in the future. There is also a cost factor. Flared has a higher cost because it requires significant development, while Glared is currently easier to manage, making it more affordable. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down below, and I will be happy to answer them. Thank you to everyone for watching. Bye!